Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid Does back again with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, a couple days late on my weekly crystal opening. I had done it at first, waiting for the new 5-star featured, which went live yesterday. And then I had a bunch of event quests to finish up, which I actually didn't finish all of it, unfortunately. So I was gonna maybe go live this morning, before all the new event stuff started, which of course now is live. Mostly the side quest is bugged, and yeah, I just got bogged down. Things are busier than expected, so here we are, weekly crystal opening time. I'll get back to doing them on Mondays. Starting next week, I will go back to the normal thing, whether it's live or whether it's recorded. I'll go back to Mondays unless something special happens. So let's just jump right in. I've already done on the Black ISO market trade-ins just to speed this up a little bit. I am going to be doing 4 of the brand new 5-star featured crystals along with a 6-star. I've got a 6-star basic to open. I just passed by these. I'm going to open up 2 of the 10%ers. It should be 3, but I put off Cavalier difficulty too long, and then I just ran out of time. So it's absolutely my fault, but it's also a little bit their fault because, yeah, it just takes way too long. I've got some of these Cavalier crystals to open as well. I'm going to save them because I would like to talk about Thronebreaker, which went live yesterday as well. As you can see there's the daily crystal, the new 4-hour crystal. We've got the cheaper Cavalier crystal rates. So, yeah, I'm fairly excited for Thronebreaker. I'm going to do a separate video on that at some point very soon. But, yeah, so I've already cleaned out the Cavalier 4-hour crystals. Let's do the final batch of Cavalier daily crystals. Anything exciting for the end? No, they're still uncollected crystals. I wonder if I'm going to have to keep making the same quote-unquote joke. These Cavalier crystals have basically still been uncollected crystals for me, so I'm really hoping that the drops are at least a little bit better on these Thronebreakers, because they have been so disappointing for the most part in terms of the Cavalier ones. Did I? I did not. Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. They're the objective crystals. Let's go ahead and open up these quickly. All right, that's a decent spread. Half of a basic. Some 6-star shards, very nice. Some 5-star shards, also nice. Again, not going to be able to get to a 5th featured today. I do need to buy the cheapy one, so I technically do still have to go over into the Black ISO market. We'll do that at the end. The other thing in this past week is that the crystal drop rates went live as well. As you can see here, so now there's a chance at a 4-star Nexus from Premium, so that's pretty cool. The Cavaliers have a chance for a 5-star or a 6-star Nexus. The Grandmaster Crystals have a chance at a 5-star, or I would have... Jeez. Oh, okay, there we go. I was going to say, ever since the new update, the displays have been kind of weird on when you open up a batch of crystals. So hopefully that gets fixed soon, because, yeah, it looks funky. It definitely looks funky. So yeah, so it's not a huge boost to these crystals, but any little bit helps. So I'm happy with that. We'll see how long it takes for me to get a 5 or let alone a 6-star Nexus crystal. I'm assuming that's not coming anytime soon. But I'll probably do a stack of Cavalier crystals. I don't think I've ever done an opening of just Cavalier crystals, a whole bunch of them. So now with the cheaper rates from the Thronebreaker title. Yeah, see, that just looks so bad. And then with the Nexus crystals added as potential drops, I think I'll go ahead and do a opening of those pretty soon. We shall see. But yeah, those 5 I had gotten from the Cavalier Event Quest bundle that pops up when you do the first completion. I was able to snag that from last month's Event Quest before it ended. There's the connection issues. I was assuming it was coming at some point. It has to happen in every opening. Yeah. Come on now. Let's keep this moving. Don't make me edit this. Anytime now. Anytime. Just trying to open up a couple of 3-stars. That's all I want to do. There we go. Woohoo. Woohoo for that. All right, let's come back over here. I'll open up whatever fully formed stuff I have for 3-stars and 4-stars. I've got an ultimate crystal in here, I believe. No legendaries, though, so let's just open up these. I would say quickly, but clearly quickly is not the key word today. More connection issues. I guess 3 stars are cursed. There we go. I was going to say, I guess 3 stars are cursed. All right, keep this moving. Don't need these pop-up offers. Please go away. Wish there was an option to turn those off, or at least have them just pop up in the background or something. But of course, that's not going to happen. Here we go. 2 4 stars. Let's get these opened. It's good. Some more 5-star shards and max sig crystals and some different ISO and stuff. I am a bit worried about the features, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But you know, the last one, I almost got every single champion. Who was I missing? Oh, Ray Guardian. The one that I really wanted the most was, of course, the only featured of the 6 that I did not pull. Sorry, just doing a quick little scan here. Make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Like I said, I will save those calves. Nothing else hiding down here, I believe. Cool. Let's get into these 4 stars that I have from shards. This time around, I have none of the featured champions already. I don't have any of them as a 5-star. So any of them will be a new champion. And then, of course, any of them a second time will be an awakening. More connection issues. There we go. Keep this moving. God, that looks so weird. At least if you tap on the screen or move it around, at least it looks like it fixes itself. But yeah, don't know why there's having all these display issues with the new update. Let's go ahead and open up. Oops, sorry. Well, yeah, can't do a Cavalier crystal just yet. As you can, it'll take 2 weeks for each one with the new Thronebreaker calendar. Again, I'm going to do a video on that in the next day or so, probably tied in with Cavalier crystals. So be on the lookout for that. All right, cool. Got a 4-star at least. Still will be able to open those, just a lot more, or I guess less frequently, I should say. You know, you get the Grandmaster crystal shards from like the uncollected crystal shard crystals from the Sunday Arena. So that's pretty much going to be it now, since my login calendar has been upgraded. I'm going to do a Supreme solo crystal opening here soon. I've just been saving them up for now randomly, and I will do an opening there pretty soon. Okay, so let's do these 10%ers. Not going to hesitate. Let's just go. I'll let each spin out for a couple of seconds, and then let's pop it right there. Hoping for Mutant. Mutant would be the absolute #1 choice. Getting very close. I knew they had to troll me. I knew as soon as I said the word mutant, they would troll me. I'm still a little under 30% away, I believe, on Mutant. After, you know, doing the boss rush challenge last month, you know, the final week where you had the selector, and then one of these crystals is the 10% from that. The other 10% is from the Cavalier 4-star event quest objective, the special objective from last month. So, come on. Too many mutants? No, look at this. Stop. Please stop. Okay, thank you. I'm like, that's way too many mutants to not give it to me at this point. That would have just been so mean, and yet I was expecting the rollover to the tech. So, at least I got 1 mutant. And I am within striking distance. Okay, I couldn't remember if I was under 30% or 20%. But now I am under 10%. I need 1 more 10% drop, and that'll do it. So I'm what, 9% away, I believe is the exact math. I am 9% away from forming a mutant, which is definitely going into a Mega Red. I'm tempted to maybe do like Magneto instead. We'll see. But very happy that I'm super duper close. All right, so let's get into this really quickly. I did say that I was going to come over here and buy the cheapy one. That's a good time to talk about this. Or I guess we'll go back and just look at the graphic. Like I said, all 6 featured champions would be new. Professor X, I am absolutely hoping for the most. Dragon Man and Hitmonkey would be really cool as well. I mean, any of them really. Any of them would be really cool. I mean, Guardian, Airwalker, I know the least about, so I would definitely need to study up. Aside from that, Wolverine is in here. I'm very happy to see a rare 5-star is in here. So glad that that is happening at least. Aside from that, there are a couple of random ones that would be first-time awakenings. I know Quake would be, Mr. Fantastic would be, and I think one more. But yeah, so really it's just all about the featured champions. So without further ado, let's load up the other 3 to make it 4 total. Connection issues, Connection issues. Connection. There it is. I'm like, I'm tapping the add more button, so I know it's not my problem. All right. All 4. Here we go. Not yet. There we go. I'm like, all right, more connection issues. Okay. Boom. Let's get this rolling. So, yeah, featured champions are, of course, the top picks here. Wolverine would be the number 2 choice, we'll say. If you want to lump all 6 features together as the number 1 choice. And then, like I said, after that, it's really just like Mr. Fantastic for a first-time awakening, Quake for a first-time awakening. That's about it. Like I said, I think there's one more. There's one random one in here I'm just not remembering that also needs to be awakened. But here we go. First crystal. Can we start strong? No, we cannot. We start with a troll over, of course. Angela, already got her, already awakened. Definitely not worth it. Definitely don't need this at all. Especially because she still probably has the worst awakened ability in the entire game. Yeah, it's helpful, but it's really not effective or necessary or important. So hopefully that gets a buff at some point down the road. Let's tap this one right here. Featured number 2. Come on now. Let's step it up, please. What do we got coming around? It is Black Panther Civil War. Another champ I already have and is awakened and is now SIG 120 just from dupes. Had a hunch I was going to get horrible luck, and I'm not surprised. I did put up a video yesterday from an Alliance member of mine, fan of the channel, friend, etc., from 10K Fists, 10,000 Fists, who opened 20 of these. It's popped up in the corner by now. Definitely go check it out. I was hoping for at least half of his luck. Now I'll even take a quarter of his. Just give me one good pull at this point. Just give me one good pull. That's all I'm saying. Please. Pretty please. Crystal number 3. What do we got? Annihilus, also already awakened. Nothing like watching everybody else's openings. I will say almost everybody else. Getting new champions, getting featured champions, getting what they want. And then there's always me who brings the odds down. I'm the one who proves the drop rates. I always am. I don't know what it is, but I always am. That's what I was going to say, though, is that this last featured crystal, I did pretty well. I pulled 5 out of the 6 featured champions. The one before that, I did 28 of them. That was the one with Dr. Doom and a few others. Out of 28, I only pulled 2 of the 6 featured champions. I have a strong feeling that's what this crystal is going to turn into. So, let's see. Yeah? Okay, there we go. All right, thank you. 1 out of 4 pulls is actually good. Jeez, that was a stretch. I do have a tech gem that I could use on him. I'm probably going to do some more of these crystals, though, so I think I'll save it for now, or maybe use it on Warlock instead. I've been talking about that. I will screenshot that just to prove that most of my luck is usually bad. Moving on to the 6-star. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Let's go. Not going to pet method it. Not going to do anything. That was a little pump fake. That was not intentional, I promise. Somebody good, please. Just somebody good. The streak has gone very cold again. Brand new God tier. First time awakening on somebody great. Magneto. Heck, I keep seeing Black Widow, Deadly Origin, who I do have as a 6-star, so I would love to awaken her. I would take her to rank 2, that's for sure. Otherwise, Corvus, Aegon, who else do I have that I would like to get awakened? Magneto, I think I mentioned already. I did take him to rank 2, actually, just the other day, so getting him awakened would be nice as well. All right, it just stopped on its own. Let's see. What do we got? Come on. Come on. That is an awakening, though, I believe. Okay, yeah. I was hesitant at first. I didn't think I had him awakened, but I couldn't remember, so that's at least better. That does make him better. I'm happy for that. I mean, he's still at rank 1. I don't know if I'm going to ever rank him above that anytime soon or ever. I, I can't get any exciting 6-star pulls from these crystals. You know, I got an Awakening on Human Torch. What's that been? Almost 2 months ago now, and I just from the crystals themselves, I just can't get any good luck. I really can't. Starting to get a little old, starting to get a little frustrating, but that's the game. So yeah, win for the day is definitely 5-star Guardian. Pretty happy about that. I know a lot of people were excited about him, so clearly I need to learn him more. So definitely looking forward to that. And yeah, that'll do it. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know, did you go for any of the new 5-star features yesterday? Again, I'll probably go for a few of them. I don't know how crazy I'm going to go. I would very much like to pull a 5-star Professor X. And I mean, like I said, all of the other features would still be new. Now I can Awaken Guardian. So there's still a lot of potential in this crystal. I just need to actually hit it. That'll do it, though. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell. All that stuff really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.